Hi everyone, and welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a message that Spirit wants to deliver today. Could be about anything, any topic, okay? But if you're resonating with one of these groups here, 1, 2, or 3, then there will be a message in there for you. Maybe you're also resonating with more than one group, totally cool. Or none today, so don't force anything, come back in a day, or, energies are always changing and shifting, so don't feel bad if nothing stands out immediately. So for group number 1, we have the strawberry and number 39. Group number 2, we have number 29 and mustard. And group number 3, we have number 16 and lavender. Okay, these are the groups here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you also for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings. And also your beautiful comments. The mustard doesn't want to stand still. Or the lavender, for that matter. Come on, you guys. It is what it is. They feel attracted to each other. I don't know. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments. If you feel like sharing something or even just an emoji, it's absolutely appreciated. It makes me feel really, really close to you guys and really happy that something here is resonating, or even if you want to share how it's resonating, it's really cool. And without further ado, let's hop into that message that Spirit really wants to deliver today. Hello, beautiful group and number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you feel drawn to the strawberry, should I say you chose wisely? So in the guidebook though too, even though I don't have the guidebook, I actually have to Google this. I just wanted to see what the general message is from the guidebook here with this card, but it definitely talks about abundance and almost being at the end of your journey, also sharing your wealth or sharing your knowledge, whatever you have an abundance of, also with others, and that it will be coming back to you threefold in the future. So it's definitely absolutely incredible. And I felt this too here with the strawberries being ripe, and we also have more coming here where the flowers are, okay? So there's more to come. There's always more. There's always enough, okay? You have some sort of harvest here going on. Absolutely beautiful message so far already. And I also feel like, it's covering this whole card. The strawberry is taking over the whole card. So I feel like it's just going to grow over the edge here. So there will be more than enough for you. I feel a lot of abundance. Could also be feelings, emotions, emotional maturity is coming through, stability here, right? Having like a constant, perfect, balanced growth going on all the time. Really cool. Protection is coming through as well. Like your fruit is protected, like almost like you're the fruit of your labor, like whatever you've been doing, right? It's protected. Could be investments here coming through as well, if you're wondering about that. Okay, so there could be a good next opportunity, or something is just like automatically working for you in your favor here. Savings, okay, or your investments are protected, or there's even more abundant opportunities coming your way. Something is multiplying here, definitely. But again, you also encourage to share it with people that are not there yet. So if you can teach them something, doesn't mean you have to share your money or whatever, but even just your knowledge or your experience, right? And helping others how to get there as well, or just encouraging words or something like this. Okay, let's see. What's another message, please, for group number 1? And there already existing abundance level here that's coming through with this card. Okay, group number 1. Whoa, look at this. Let's get a few more. We already have passion coming out. As I said, it could also be about emotions, right? So I feel also a lot of passion for something. Something's developing. This could be in a relationship, romance, okay? Something is getting deeper, more passion, more also admiration. And what was the word? Compliments. Yes, compliments are flowing in, okay? Fertility is coming through. Health is coming through with this. We have study. Oh, interesting. A passion maybe for a specific field. Maybe you're also figuring out what your purpose is in life here. There could also be something about having lots to study, but also maybe studying another person, studying your emotions, really diving deep here with something. But there's success and there's abundance. So something that, again, studying. I talked about sharing your knowledge as well, right? Whatever you've been passionate about or whatever you are passionate about is definitely something that will also come easy to you. And you will have this broad knowledge What's another message from Spirit for group number 1 here? Mortality. Interesting. And courage is on the bottom here. Oh, something wants to peak and transform. Very interesting. I really feel like somebody will figure out almost their life purpose. I feel like here, I want to keep these words here for some reason. Courage and transform. Transform into something. It's almost like YOLO, okay? You only live once. Do it now or never, but find the thing that you're passionate about. And again, this could be about romance, right? If you're really into someone here, study this, like really dive deep into this relationship, dive deep into what you want, what the other person wants. How can we combine this? Again, I'm feeling this came through lately about death to us part, until death to us part. There's something here also about enjoying the present moment and how important it is in life in general, I feel, to find something that you're passionate about, to really have the full experience, okay? Someone here is supposed to feel the full experience of something. And if it's not about life in that sense, it could be about a relationship, because everything has a time, like for everything, whatever we do, however long we live, right? There's time running out at some point here, either in a relationship, like nothing lasts forever. I'm hearing this here, but I don't want it to sound super negative, because this is just a reminder here for group number 1 to really take advantage and to make the best of everything. And you can. With this, it also shows me that you can. Okay, I actually want to get a few tarot cards. And have the courage to transform also if you want to be a specific way. Right? You have this life, you have this one life, you have this body, you have this brain, you have these opportunities. Make something out of it. To not waste your time on something either is coming through here. There's something else here with the passion card too. I'm not getting yet. There's something about this deep red. Make something also important, yeah, for you, and also if it's another person. You shouldn't be shy in giving out compliments, for receiving compliments and also giving them out. And again, as it said in the strawberry here, to share this, right? If you feel something, you're supposed to share it also with others. Or if you have an access of something, some sort of abundance of something, give somebody flowers. You might also be receiving flowers here, actually. That's coming through. We have the 8 of Cups coming out. This is really interesting, because I feel with this is this like decision of going your own path, going on your own spiritual journey, figuring out what is for you. What are you passionate about? Who are you passionate about? Like, what field do you want to go into? And the study doesn't have to necessarily mean new education and now you're going back to school, which for some of you, it might obviously resonate with that. But for a lot of you, I feel this is this self-study. This is this lifelong journey that we're on, that we came here for, that we committed to, committing to yourself. You could also be going out and teaching. I feel almost a bit like Jesus vibes here a little bit, right? Like going out and teaching something to other people, or learning yourself something about other cultures, and the deep dive about your own spirituality and your own feelings. This is about your feelings. This is also detaching. If this was about something that was not fulfilling you, that you would not passionate about something, you're definitely going into a direction where there is more fertile ground. I got this fertility word in my head stuck a little bit as well here. With the strawberries, like I feel like you're going to spread your word. You're going to spread something. Like there's something about you here where you can put yourself and you bloom. First of all, you have some sort of ability, I hear from Spirit, that you can put yourself wherever. Like you can plant yourself wherever, and you're going to turn into a beautiful rose and into a beautiful flower, right? But there's also something about that you should take advantage of, because there's also something that you can share with other people. You can help other people, especially first we help ourselves and then we can help other people here. This is detaching, walking away, but also going on this spiritual journey here potentially. But let's get a few more cards and see. This might actually really be you finding your purpose in life. And with the courage and transform, now I understand why I felt like they wanted to be here, because this could take courage, right? Making this decision of traveling lightly also, to really focus, be able to focus on your emotions, your feelings, on yourself, and be aware, like practice your awareness level too. For studying too, this might be that we also need some time, some quiet place somewhere, and we have to detach from certain things, right? To actually really stay in our passion, stay in the things that are really important right now. I also feel that there is a lot for you here to be successful about. You have a lot of potential, group number 1. So you're supposed to not waste that potential or be distracted, right? Or spend your energy and time on something that is maybe distracting you, or it's not the right relationship, or it's not the right job, or something is under, like it's under your standard here. There are definitely things that you should be leaving behind. Okay, there is an act of walking away here and detaching. This could also be detoxifying. We have the Hangman here with number 12 being in upside down mode. This is definitely, again, I feel this more of an enlightenment situation here. We have the Lovers on the bottom, so there could be a perfect match here for you. What's underneath peaking? The Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel this success wanting to come through to you, and you already have that within you, but I feel something may have held you back here, but you're now following your passion. You now are following your passion, and it's sometimes we just have to make the decision and let the rest come to us, right? There's something here about looking at a specific situation from a different perspective that will give you the knowledge that you needed. It just takes maybe courage to do this first step of like really going either in this direction that you want to go, like YOLO. Every time I look at this card, I feel YOLO. And here we are doing YOLO. Okay, you're definitely detaching yourself. You're making some sort of decision, group number 1. And it might be in love, or this might be this counterpart, this perfect purpose in your life. This could be also your counterpart. This could be self-love, but this is also this romance that we already kind of scratched on potentially here. This real passion, right? The true passion, the true soulmate, the true counterpart here. And with the Six of Wands, there's definitely some sort of success here. And the Page of Swords, again, I feel studying in here. There's recognition. You're definitely also going to have some sort of breakthrough, I feel, and recognition from others for also being so strong. Being so strong, learning so much, working on yourself all the time, right? Knowing also that we only have a certain amount of time for anything, really, either in complete conclusion for this whole life or for this specific thing that only takes a few days. Some things take a few weeks, okay, but it's this attention that you give it that is really, really empowering you. I definitely feel the sensation that you have to do something here. There's some sort of passion or outlet or some sort of knowledge and wisdom you're supposed to be receiving and also sharing with others before it's too late. For some of you, I hear that here, before it's too late, before time is running out. And I don't want to make it sound super traumatic, like before you die, right? They're actually giving me before time is running out, so it might actually be a very specific thing here. Six of Cups. Wow, yeah, look at that. Again, if we're talking about this is like interesting. What have you dreamed about when you were little? What were you passionate about? What was your determination? And what happened that was now holding you back from feeling like you can achieve your dreams? Look, we have the Knight of Wands here, which is all about ambition, dreaming, and going after it. Here we have the dreaming state. The Six of Cups is like also dwelling in memories potentially here. Looking back, there could have been an ending of some sort, right? Maybe we also had some sort of instance where we learned that life is short, or that things also come to an end, or you maybe feel like, why try? That might not go anywhere. But this is about experiences. Spirit is really saying life is about experiences and decisions that we're making. Sometimes it only takes one decision, one yes or one no, one step in a direction to have this transformation going on. What's underneath that? Oh my God. Now they're showing me, look what's underneath transform. It's exactly what they said. Sometimes it only takes one step forward to have the wisdom come into you here by making a decision, even if it's somewhat subconscious, but it's in your emotions, right? Not subconscious in a way like you won't notice because this is too deep. But just making this one step, this one thing, without even knowing what's coming afterwards, is that step towards transformation. That's that courage. That's also ending the cycle with the 10 here. Bravery is coming through. Abundance is coming in here for you. And we already talked about abundance. You fell drawn to the strawberry. So you're definitely you're making some sort of decision by detaching from something that's maybe distracting or wasn't really fulfilling you. You're going after your passion. You're going after a person. You're going after a job, after just a brand new path, or your spiritual development here. Going deep within, but also letting this come to you. You're going on a path of enlightenment in however this could resonate with you. because something is calling you also, something that has been within you for a very long time, since you were little. Okay, this could also be a soulmate person here. But again, we have the Knight of Wands, so there is ambition, but something happened here potentially that made you, maybe abandonment, okay, fear, maybe trial and error, things didn't work out, okay? Definitely some more heavier experiences here that maybe stopped you in your tracks and you were like kind of scared and now confused on which way to go. But here we also have the Chariot again, and we have the Death card here with Scorpio, Chariot with Cancer. So it's definitely something about emotions. We talked about emotional abundance here as well. There's some sort of mastery that you're going to achieve here. Really beautiful. 5 of Cups. Again, we have this like back and forth. We have ambition. We have stopped in your tracks. Feeling energized again to go after something, but it feels like a big transformation again. I feel like you may have had a lot of instances in your life that were big life changes, not little ones, like big ones. Here we have the 5 of Cups, here's 5 of Pentacles, we're making a decision, but then there's the 5 of Cups, and something standing in the way again, but here's some energy again, okay, to have an opportunity. So I feel like maybe a bit of a back and forth, and that maybe has tainted your idea of maybe I shouldn't go after what I'm passionate about, maybe I should just settle with whatever is, or, you know, like maybe you ran out of energy or whatever. But I feel that this is really a push from the universe to tell you that there's so much within you, okay? And to do this thing before time is up. And I don't want to say before your life is over because it sounds so dramatic. Let's see, what number is this? 17. 17 is a star card. This is this transformation that is coming back to life here. There's something, a wish being fulfilled here potentially that you thought maybe was long gone, right? That you thought would maybe not happen, or this person is gone, or I can't be dreaming anymore, I'm not a child anymore here. But it's coming back. This could also be the other person here, or this thing coming towards you. But something inside of you, first and foremost, has to have the courage to say yes to this. Let's see, let's get the last few cards here. There's definitely also something more for you to learn in life in general, I feel. And not that you need to learn something, this is just experience, right? There's so much more for you to experience, I feel. It's not over yet, I heard. There's new hope, there's something brand new coming for you, because here there's nothing left, right? With this, at least this picture. But the 17, the star card, it's like what comes after something fell apart potentially here. There's new hope for a fresh start, for your inner child that finally has a chance to really enjoy abundance in whatever abundance means to you. Okay, what's the last message here, please? Thank you. We have purity. Yeah, purification. Felt that here with this number 17, immortality. I feel you have an opportunity to become a brand new person, group number 1. And it has a lot to do with abundance and passion and really feeling life, experiencing life here. Either alone or with somebody, however you would want it to be. Look at that. Miracles. Trust the miracles that life wants to present you with. Okay, the spirit is really saying we have to just make this decision here. Sometimes it's difficult to leave stuff behind, right? We need the courage to, because it's the devil we know. Maybe we gotten used to this, but look, right after the healing chaos comes the thriving. There's definitely a new dawn for you, I feel. There's more opportunities, there's more abundance. It could literally be moving here for some people, I feel. Yes, this is detaching and emotional detachment and walking away and going on a journey potentially, but for some of you, it could literally be that there's more fertile ground somewhere else, and this might be a metaphor for a different city, different country, different whatever province, or even just a different relationship, or a different apartment, even a house, right? Like just the area. But there's something more here for you to experience. Also where you fit in, I hear. There's a better place for you where you really fit in, where you can be yourself. Interesting. It's really time for group number 1 to end a karmic cycle here where you felt limited, okay? And this YOLO situation, I feel, is something for you to really feel the unlimited potential we can experience on this planet. And experience some miracles. I feel like it's your time to finally experience some miracles, group number 1. Either in love with another person, right? With the soulmate, somebody, maybe something was missing here, but we're freeing, I feel, mostly the inner child here as well, or a childhood dream or something, you know, that was always within you, that gave you this sensation of passion. Again, either a person or something you wanted to experience, or your life purpose or teaching. Really cool. Group number 1, thank you so much for being here. Abundance is awaiting you. You felt drawn to the strawberry for a specific reason here. There's definitely time for you to do something, to leave something behind where we were limited. Okay, the word limited and unlimited are really coming through here at the end of your reading. Something wants to be renewed. Something wants to be brought back to life here, and that is you. To really feel some sort of fulfillment within your life, and therefore be surprised by these miracles that are going to be added on to you here. You have everything it takes, and this is something you should be building on top of. And here's the sun coming out like crazy right now for you. I almost feel this as a confirmation. Just have some courage to maybe step out of your comfort zone, or really dive a little bit deeper to figure out, what could that be? Is there anything I'm holding myself back from? Am I being comfortable with something, but I actually really feel like I need to experience more? But I feel the answers coming here. With the study and the hangman, there's more for you to either learn or experience in life, and also share with others what it said about with this card here as well. Really nice. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that resonated for you, and I'm sending you big hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2. Welcome to your reading for a message from Spirit. You felt drawn to this really cool card with the mustard. I almost feel like somebody has a wish free. Okay, there's a genie here coming out of this cup for some reason. I feel like a bit like a genie mode, but then this is a cup. It feels like the Ace of Cups, but also in the guidebook, it's more like the cup of courage. Okay, it's talking about courage here. I also feel Holy Grail. So something might also be revealed here to you. I feel it's something important, something that was saved for you until now. Maybe you will figure out a secret here. But it talks mostly about something that you should look out for yourself first and foremost, okay? That others might not be like present right now to really like be there for you, or, you know, help you out with something, or really hear your call in some sense. So that's why I feel like there's something here happening for you where we can almost trust more of the invisible forces, or, you know, hold on to those more than to actual real people right now. So this is about you. Could also be the Ace of Cups. So definitely an offer, an opportunity for self-love, for really feeling something within your heart and feeling happy, finding your own happiness and fulfillment, like filling up your own cup, and also what that means, right? But let's get a few more cards and see what the message is here from Spirit. It's definitely something about strength, feelings, mustard. Yeah, solar plexus potentially. It's kind of yellow. Power, willpower. I heard you will figure something out, group number 2. I just heard holy. Oh, holy, like a song more, okay. The Holy One. We have growth come out, number 6. Yeah, something will give you an insight here. I feel a secret coming out, or something that you just need to know. Storm. I heard storm's almost over, or it's blown over, or something like this. It's also number 15 here. So this could be some sort of illusion. But I feel there's something really cool hiding behind it. Nothing happens without a reason here. They're saying everything happens for a reason. They just said it depends how you look at it. I'm not sure. Maybe that means something to you, but... What's the message, please, for group? Oh my goodness, look at this. I knew that there's something big for you. I don't know why. And I feel the feeling... Look, here's the strength we talked about. And I feel the feeling for you of... Okay, and I feel the feeling for you of a focus on yourself. it does scratch on this in the guidebook, but I'm really getting the sensation of not focusing too much on others right now, but focusing on your own path, focusing on your self-love, focusing on your heart, focusing on some sort of miracles here also. Trust the invisible. There's something about your intuition. Something will be revealed to you, and you're also going to be drinking almost from this cup of knowledge, I heard. It's like a holy grail as well. That's healing, right? It's also healing your system. But I feel for most of you, it's something about what you need to know. Like you're going to have a sip from that, and you will know what to do. Really interesting. Yeah, it's a very quick, swift change here also. We're growing, we're learning from something, right? We have study right here. We're learning from something through a darker time, or being confused. This could just be a state of confusion, illusion with the devil energy, with the 15 that's coming through here. It could just be like temptation, confusion, not knowing, fear, whatever it is. But something through that, through the storm, will lead you to quick fortune or some, the solution, the answer. Let's do some tarot right away, because I feel these words are pretty straightforward for some strange reason. For some of you with the number 6 here too, this could be about a partnership or relationship, and this Ace of Cups kind of situation coming through with the mustard. Having strength, right, through something by being if you're confused about a relationship right now, or another person, or your counterpart, or love in general. But I feel a lot about self-love, right? With the Lovers, number 6 here, it could also be about you and you, finding you. You are the gift, I heard. And here's the High Priestess. No way. There's a secret being revealed to you. That's exactly. And the High Priestess also stands for intuition. Here we're laying tarot, looking into the future, figuring something out. You will drink from this cup, or there will be some sort of answer giving to you here, because I talked about the genie, and here we have the High Priestess. And I talked about the secret being revealed, and that's what the High Priestess stands for. She knows all the answers, okay? She knows all the answers. And I feel also with this growth card, I feel you're going into the right direction. If you're hitting this cloud of the storm, it's really encouraging you with your strength to just move through it. Just like run through the storm. Like don't even let this storm or this confusion, right, for whatever the storm stands for you, the fear or whatever, stand in your way to get here. We're getting from here to here, group number 2. And they're saying just like go through it without even thinking. I feel. You also have a lot of spiritual protection here. A lot of invisible forces that are on your side here. Like, I feel like she's having an eye on you through this like magic ball here, or crystal ball. She's watching you every step. There's something here where you can trust your intuition more than other people. And that's what it already said kind of in the guidebook as well. To trust your own abilities. Look, we have the Magician here too. I want to actually keep this over here, because this is your strength. Your strength is knowing really yourself and trusting yourself that you are this magician, that you do have everything it takes, okay? This really trusting yourself here also. Trusting yourself. And these 3 cards came out together. Look at that. Bullseye, make it move forward movement, and the Lovers. If you've been waiting for someone, group number 2, and that might not resonate with everybody here, but if this is about love and you're confused about a person, this is blindfolded, bullseye, forward movement. Go, close your eyes, hold your breath, like just jump through the storm clouds. Like ignore this fear, ignore whatever is standing in the way for this and this. We talked about Lovers already here with growth. Something is about to, I heard, explode in a really good way. Something's supposed to come together and nothing can keep you apart. It's this weird, you were meant to be for each other since before you even came here. It's this weird soulmate kind of thing. Okay, not weird, but this is weird, you give me the word weird. The sensation of knowing that something belongs to you, even if this is not about another person romantically, this could be you and you, as I said, meeting you, right, on the other side, that you know that this is for you, whatever the other side looks like. For some, it's love here, your soulmate. And for others, it could be your job, your purpose in life, finding yourself. And this is this confusion. You'll actually will be very decisive here. Even if we don't really know, is this really the right way? Is it this way or that way? It's both a way. It's just this or that. That's why we have this awesome portrayed 2 of Swords here, She's hitting bullseye, right? No matter which way you go here, you will hit bullseye because you will meet the love of your life, or you will meet yourself. You will meet this perfect counterpart, this perfect job, this perfect opportunity with the help from the invisible. So trust yourself. This is not a good time to ask others for advice. This is a good time for you to trust yourself, trust that this is happening for a reason. And they told me this right immediately. Everything happens for a reason. Trust your gut. Group number 2. And I wish I could give you more. I feel this is very general, but this is the message that Spirit is really trying to give you here. This is what's coming out of this. So you basically trust, okay? Trust your intuition. If there's fear, this is just fear. This is just an energy. Don't even pay too much attention to that cloud, because clouds are never still standing. They're always moving, okay? They will go somewhere else. Move through the storm, go through it, face that devil, okay? Face that fear, face whatever is in the way for you to get over here. And I feel you have the Magician, the High Priestess, everybody's in your corner, Everybody's in your corner. It's like they showed me somebody riding a bicycle. On one side is mom, and the other side is dad. Back here, mom's holding you on the back. And then let's go, and you don't even notice, and you just go paddle, 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 paddle. Don't even think about it, right? Don't stop. Just keep paddling until you get to dad. And then he's catching you. So this is kind of what I'm feeling. This in-between where you need some stability is what you can give yourself here. You're definitely taken care of on both ends, okay? They're in your corner. You just have to make it through in the middle, where nobody can help you. This is where you have to come up with your own strength and your knowledge, all the stuff you already learned in your life, okay? This is where you can really show off your strength. And you just run through the storm without thinking, just like learning to ride a bike. You just keep pedaling, 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 pedaling. Don't even think about it, and don't stop, and don't look down. Just keep going. That's the biggest message here. With the Knight of Swords, he's quite impulsive. This is really just this, go for it. Deliver it, okay? Delivery. Ace of Pentacles is right underneath. The Star is right underneath. I feel these are all confirmations for this. As above, so below. The way is being made for you. The only thing you have to do is run through the storm without thinking. Let's get you the last few cards from the super nice Sacred Destiny deck here. What's another message from Spirit, please, for group number 2? And you have that strength, okay? And maybe you need to hold on to something. Maybe you just need a talisman, or a little teddy bear. I don't know what you need to feel comfortable running through the storm, but you can definitely do it. Group number 2. I feel like you're taken care of on this side. They give you a push, okay, on your new bicycle, and you're also being caught on the other side here. With also more wisdom, okay? The storm could stand for so many things right now. When I look at the studying here too, it could also be this huge mountain of work you have to do, right? That just looks intimidating, something that looks intimidating, or this person that you have to go towards, and you don't know how they will react. So there's a lot of different things that this storm could represent. But with the 15 here, that gives me this devil energy. It could be anything. And the devil stands for illusions and fear. Okay, it's there for a good reason. We need the devil in our life, because otherwise we can't grow. We can't build more strength. This could be physical strength as well, right? Could be intimidating to work your way up there to this weight. But here you will gain all your tools, right? You will really feel proud of yourself. I also feel with this Magician here on the other end, when you come out of there, you feel like a new person. You feel like you made it. So that you either made it with now to the other person, to the other side, or to yourself. You're going to meet yourself in your newfound strength. Group number 2. It's really beautiful here. Okay, what's another message, please, for group number 2 here? Thank you. Look at this. What's this guy? Oh, no. Okay, what we got here? Look at that. Took forever to shuffle this card. It was very important. Leadership. Take leadership, group number 2. You can do it. Be your own boss. Take yourself on the hand and trust that you're always guided, that you can trust your intuition, that this way or that way doesn't exist. It's just that way. Just go, make a decision, go for it, okay? Just go for it. You already packed up. You're already ready to go. If you weren't thinking about it, you weren't ready. Okay, if you're thinking about it so hard, you know, or you need to do something, it's just rip that band-aid off, right? Like this Knight of Swords, he is quite impulsive, or can be, but also very determined. He's just going to fight his way through. But look at all the birds that are around him. I see this almost as these spirit guides, you know, all the invisible, well, here it's visible, but it's the familiar spirits. Like there's the guides, the invisible force that will be guiding you here, that is taken care of, that will also tell you, okay, if it's really important and you really, really are about to fuck something up, Spirit will intervene, group number 2. They just said that. You do not have to worry. Just, we have to learn to make decisions. And just, if you can't make a decision, you either just walk away from it completely, or just go for something. It's just this doing it, okay, the strength. Again, if we're really about to enter a difficult, dangerous situation, Spirit will give you signs, and you will know 100% that you either shouldn't go down that road, should turn here, or next lights, okay? So don't be afraid. You totally want to be good, and this leadership, wow, look at this. It's powerful, okay? And with the white, it's a lot of wisdom. Like, I feel like you're really going to learn so much just from this one decision here. It's incredible. Let's see if there's one more here. They just said you will be glad you did. Somebody who could also be watching a lot of tarot readings, I heard. Okay. Maybe you should just trust also certain things, okay? If some things are repeating themselves and you get a lot of synchronicities, even if you watch a lot of different tarot readers on YouTube or wherever, maybe in person even, you should trust it. You know, there's definitely a message in there for you. So I feel procrastination here is making this cloud bigger. And then we have wisdom. Yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? In this card, wisdom is diving really deep. We also have pleasure and action on the bottom, and opportunity. Really cool. You go in the right direction, group number 2. Just don't doubt yourself, right? The wisdom, yeah, she is diving deep here, the mermaid. I feel it's this deep wisdom. Something that will be also revealed to you about yourself, most likely, or this other person, right? And it's going to be actually quite a nice surprise here. As I said, I feel a lot of pride getting to this point here for you. It's definitely going to be like pretty much like a life-changing thing for you, this experience, right? Just you doing this, learning this. Like riding a bicycle is for life, right? You'll never unlearn how to ride a bicycle. So this is a pretty good big life lesson here that will be with you forever and give you like really good skills, right? With the leadership and the magician card here. Absolutely incredible. Group number 2, thank you so much for being here. Sending you big hugs, and can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading for a message today from Spirit. Number 16 in Lavender. I mean, lavender, right? Like definitely something calming and relaxing here. Could also be the color. It's kind of like a pale-ish purple here, or lavender, lilac. Just something about relaxation here, but also some sort of, almost like a sacred tincture, something sacred, something healing, something that is this one holy thing, okay? I feel like it takes a little bit to have a big impact. I don't know what that means yet, but it's really interesting. Yeah, something little has a big impact. But we are supposed to stay calm, okay? No matter what. The Tarot 16 is the Tower card. So unexpected changes here, maybe some upheaval, maybe we need a little bit of lavender, but the 16 in the Lenormand is a star card. So with this right away comes hope, comes renewal, okay? There's a reason for everything. A little bit like this came through in group number 2, if you felt resonating with it. It's interesting. Yellow and purple, okay, could be complementary here. So what one has, the other needs potentially here. Could be like a vice versa thing here. Very interesting. Very interesting. I feel the calm in the storm, in the middle of the tornado here a little bit too, with this being highlighted. And things are like the lavender is moving towards this center here. It's like attraction of some sort. You might be also attracting something specific here. Let's see. What's the message, please, for group number 3 here? What's the message for group number 3? Relaxation. Have I said this yet? Something about relaxation is coming through. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what this all is. We have bloom and protection. Kind of fell on the floor together. And I actually want to look through these as well. We have alchemy, love, and hope. Already talked about it. So yeah, mixing something here. This is also temperance. Okay, this is actually a 14, so that's temperance. Here we have an 8 with love, so strong heart. Okay, strong heart that, you know, will fertile. Like there's something here. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of nutrients here in this heart. You need your strength for something. Group number 3, and you're supposed to stay calm. You might also be the rock for someone else here. It's coming through. You have the strength for the family, you're like the heart of the family, or there's something about a heart of something, you're the center of something, or something is the center. Let's keep these together. So there's also new hope when it comes to the heart. This could have been also healing, right? A physical sense, if there was an illness. Because we also have a mending here, we have a healing here, we're mixing something together, and relaxation could actually be like we're dealing with anxiety here also potentially, and relaxation. So relaxation should also be on the forefront. That should be on top of your list. No matter what you do every day, I feel like the first ingredient, the first priority should be relaxation. So you should be calm no matter what you do. There's something about this here. You had also to protect your purity, protect your innocence here, I feel too. Like you're this delicate flower potentially, but it just is represented like this. Like you just look perfect. It's very simple, but it's perfect. So it looks almost like sunshine here as well. Working on protecting your happiness. But this could also be a renewal of some hope. There could also be a mending of a relationship here. A mending of your heart space, right? By protecting your happiness as well. Staying calm through something. What I also want to show you is we have forgiveness on the bottom here and growth. So there's something here that needs to be released, I feel, to heal something. But you're also going to grow stronger from this. Okay, there's also new hope in your heart and your heart space. So there's also something being renewed here. Either love, okay, the hope for love, or even for yourself, for your life. There's a purification here going on, a mixing of some sort. This could also be medicine. This is also, what did it say here? Disinfecting for injuries, or at least that's what they used it for as well in the old times with the lavender. So I feel like we're also getting rid of something that was like a plague, you know, like a bacteria, something that, and this is a metaphor most likely, right? Unless you had some sort of issue going on, but physically. But I feel we're getting rid of something here that was just also a mindset, okay? That was maybe also overshadowing your beauty, your simple beauty, like something simple got more complicated, I feel like. But now we're also really taking care of our system, I feel. Somebody is also has learned the lesson here and is also now ready to really take care of their body, take care of their health, mental health, emotional health, physical health, okay? Let's see. Let's get some tarot cards here. What's the message, please, for group number 3 from Spirit? I see salt. Oh my goodness, salt just came through, popping right in my head. Sea salt or some sort of salt is coming through. There could be maybe like a sodium salt, whatever kind of situation going on here. We're finding also balance. Salt is also cleaning and disinfecting, so there's something about disinfection here. Interesting. This could be purifying blood, right? When I look at the alchemy here, maybe somebody has to go for blood work or something. So you might also figuring something out here about what's healthy for you, what's good for you to make you bloom, okay? This could also be something that you're carrying with you, right? If you're into essential oils, maybe there's something here that could help you on a daily basis that just keeps you calm or so. If you're a very sensitive person, potentially. I also see something about love in here. when it comes to being stressed about a situation with another person. You know, not knowing really how they feel. But I feel, again, the calmer we stay, the better. The more also you focus on yourself, the better, okay? There's a solution coming automatically here, I feel. We have, look, we have the Death card. It's a Scorpio representation here. So there's a big transformation coming here for someone. In what sense? I'm not sure. You have to put it wherever it resonates for you, but transformation is here. One door closes, the other one opens. With this, I feel like something was dragging, right? We're almost through with something. Something is almost gone, finally, I heard. And this could be the last thing, could be forgiveness, right? With forgiveness, we can heal a lot. We can heal our heart. We can heal, even just saying it out loud. Like, it's not necessarily something we have to like go to every person in the past and tell them we're sorry or something. This is mostly a emotional, mental situation, spiritual, I wanted to say. A spiritual act, okay? Mostly for yourself, to release yourself from past stuff. With this forgiveness card, we have number 21, which is beautiful because I just said releasing yourself through forgiveness from past stuff. 21 is the World card, so there's success, there's conclusions, there's a cycle ending here. Very nice. Actually, want to keep that here too. Putting love into the situation. We also have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here together. And we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom. This feels more like manifestations here always, this Nine of Cups. Wishful, like wishing something, right? And bringing it in, manifesting it through your energy, through your frequency. Building a sandcastle, but knowing, like, feeling like you have more than enough. And here's the real castle. Yeah, this has a lot to do about manifestations also. And here, this is learning and education. It's just interesting, it came almost through for everybody in every group, a lot about education and studying. Learning something specific here, learning something about health also. There's more balance. Something needs to be balanced out, and this is salt coming in again. We need to balance something out. Chemicals, frequencies, vibrations, emotional states, right? This could also have a chemical underlying reason for some of you. For a lot of you, it could be a health situation here, really. To also know what was missing, right? To bring you naturally down. Like, we don't, like, for example, you don't have to maybe take these anxiety drugs because there was just something missing in your diet here, right? To balance you out. Maybe herbs are coming through right now too when I look at this daisy here. Ashwagandha, they just said, I don't know. Herbs of some sort. With the Three of Pentacles, this is also collaboration, education, as I said, also learning from others, assisting. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work is coming through right now. This could also be a combined forces here. We could also find people that are going through the same thing. This could also be some sort of therapy or so, I don't know, coming through here. Therapy of also learning gratitude, forgiveness, forgiving yourself also, to release yourself from sort of heavier burdens that could have been heavy on your heart here. There's definitely a transformation and a new hope coming in. More love, a strength and heart health through forgiveness. It has a lot to do with your spirituality. Like, it is spiritual work, group number 3. It has a lot to do with the spiritual work that will hence translate into your physical being, into your physical health. When we release spiritual stuff here. I'll also feel this purification with the salt for some reason. I don't know, put salt on the wound. Something put salt on the wound here potentially, and it was kind of like aggravating, okay? But we're learning something here to stay calm through some sort of technique, you know? Something we can actually tangibly use for our sanity, you know, to make this situation go away, to have an easier time to deal with this. To heal. Heal this relationship, heal love, heal your heart. This could have been about this person here, or also about your success, okay? Having more than enough. Maybe we've lost something here as well, and it was a bit stressful, but now it's time for you to balance something out again, through either in your physical health or in your finances here too. And it's never too late, I heard. It's never too late. You can still bloom like this if you choose to. That's what I heard here, group number 3. You also have the Ace of Swords underneath that. Look at that. Here's a yes, a breakthrough moment, the new opportunity to also see something from a different perspective, I heard. To get the truth, clarity, and closure is coming in here too. And again, it points me towards forgiveness. Something needs to be released, group number 3. It is just what it is here. It's a big message from Spirit that you also should put yourself in this frequency of happiness. This is also wish fulfillment here. Money. If this is a frequency about money, right? If we were stressing about that, feel like you already have it. A past loved one is coming through right now as well. Okay. Interesting. They're also giving you a yes. They're also giving you some sort of comfort here. Interesting. High Priestess is here. 9 of Wands is here. 9 of Pentacles. Self-sufficiency. Success is here. Ace of Cups is right underneath that too. Here's the recognition. Here's the success. Here's self-sufficiency. Also in the relaxed state. Okay. Just like the 9 of Cups here. But here we're also experiencing it. This is grounded. This is the emotional state, and this is the grounded state of it. Relaxing into the situation. And here's the exhaustion, the 9 of Wands. But here the cycle is almost over. Because we're also figuring out something about our internal state, spiritual state here, right? Again, with the High Priestess, this is also something that will be revealed to you here, potentially a secret that will be revealed. But this is mostly also about staying calm, happiness, love, opportunity, overflowing cups here. Let's see what we can get from the Sacred Destiny cards here. This is so general. Sometimes it's just what it is here with these readings. It's general. I get some weird words like salt suddenly popping in here. With this, I see somebody actually reading a book or going into a course, learning something, either about vibrations or about their health, a new diet, okay, to find more balance. So we can also juggle multiple things, right? The things that are in life that are not going away, like just the daily stuff as well. And we have a voyage here, a journey. May also be being transported somewhere else here. You're definitely supposed to move into a different time, I heard, into a different cycle with this transformation of this Death card. It's very deep here, I feel, for group number 3. And you're supposed to stay pretty calm. Quite calm, okay? There's a secret potion coming to you. A solution coming to you. That's the journey here. I feel it's a spiritual journey as well. With this one, I actually heard you don't have to do everything on your own. Like, you see how this is carrying the little whale? And they're actually outside of the water, which is really interesting. There's also something about revealing something to yourself, and really with this forgiveness and the love and the healing, there's something we need to come clear within ourselves, okay? The deep water here stands for emotions, okay? It's deep diving as well, but bringing something to the open, maybe saying sorry or receiving that sorry as in a vulnerable state here. Because they're exposed on the outside, which is interesting. Whales don't fly, they swim. But you're being transported into a different environment. Group number 3. There's a big transformation coming. Here we have pleasure. Yeah, I feel really somebody's also supposed to feel more of that, more happiness, more of what you really want. Maybe something was lost here and we're gaining it back, okay? Your strength, your happiness, your love, for yourself, for your partner. Because we're finding also some sort of solution here with the lavender. Maybe this guy. Yes, this guy. New beginnings. Group number 3. Something is pushing you forward through the act and the practice of forgiveness. We can let something go completely, be taken out of an environment that is maybe toxic or not good for you, or is just stunting you in your growth. Okay? There's more for you here that you have to discover. Look at this heart. Look how strong this heart is. It has a big growing tree here, a rose bush or something's coming out of this thing. Like, you have so much to give to yourself. So much love. There's also strength in this heart with the 8. Reminds me of the strength card. There's new beginnings in here as well. I can see that. Like, it's growing, right? You're growing again in your heart space. Either physically health, like I feel this is physical, mental, and emotional health here for group number 3. To have this beautiful beginning. Forgive yourself, forgive whoever you need to forgive, okay? Like, spiritually, if you don't want to talk to them, put yourself in this frequency again of what you want and how you want to feel. And then naturally, the wisdom of the elder, the wisdom of the higher powers will transport you in a different environment where you can have the success, where you can feel the stuff that you want, the new beginning. And the new beginning doesn't necessarily mean we now have to leave everybody behind and move to a new city. I feel this new beginning within you. This is a brand new start for you and a brand new opportunity for feeling something here, feeling that there could be something beautiful on the other side. Even in this existing relationship, with this family, in this city, in this job, it's about frequencies here. How you feel. There's clarity coming, okay? On what to do and how to do it, potentially through some sort of learning something here. It could be in a book, it could be in a course, YouTube videos even, or just studying something else or new, or also finding the right people that can help you with it, that had maybe the same experience or similar, to find this balance here. I also heard sharing and giving up some responsibilities here to have some time for yourself, to bring yourself back into the receiving mode here. I feel, look, the light is on the bottom too. It's a cute little bird. This is also focusing on you, focusing on some beautiful things, going out in nature, taking time off, enjoying also the beauty around you with the pleasure. Okay, it's not just all about work, work, work. And then we have abundance underneath this. Oh my God. Okay, here's your delight birdie. We have abundance underneath that. We have fulfillment underneath that. And we have freaking happiness underneath that. Life is really pushing you, you know, towards really dealing with their mental, emotional, and physical health. Through frequencies, through feeling yourself into this space here. Dream again. Vision. Have visions again. Have dreams, okay? This will heal also if there was a physical ailment. And I know I keep repeating myself, but this is kind of something that they keep saying over and over here. We also have community. We have going forward underneath this. Really nice, group number 3. It's just, it feels very calm, okay? Like, you will be finding your happiness again in a different environment, and that different environment might be your system. This might be your blood. This might be what you're eating, okay? It's what you put in your system. You eat what you are. No, you are what you eat. That's what I meant to say. You are what you eat, okay? That's also something coming through. And if you, and you also think what you feed yourself. What are you watching? What are your conversations like, right? Look at this big cake here that he's eating and the wine, but he's prosperous. He is eating what he also wants to see. So he's feeding and focusing on something that he wants to accomplish, that he wants to see in his life. To have all of these things that he wants. So you have to feed your system the right ingredients. So emotionally, mentally, and physically. But it will all go hand in hand, I feel. And the first thing here is doing it in a calm way, relaxed way. A little bit makes a big difference I heard with this, because I see this drop of essential oil. It's just one drop has a big impact, right? It's very concentrated. Very interesting. Very interesting reading, I have to say. Because I'm not getting really any details. Like sometimes I do. I get like crazy examples. And here but when I look at all of these cards here and these words, like these are all feelings in a state of being. And this is what I want for you, group number 3. And this is what Spirit wants for you. And this is what you can achieve. Okay. Also money, like, I mean, can't deny the fact that we have the freaking King of Pentacles here, right? Who has control over everything, and he's grounded. He knows exactly what to do in a calm, collected way, though. He's very confident. He knows what to do, and he can pace himself, right? This is going to be you again. Really cool. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that resonated in some way, okay? And I'm sending you big hugs and can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.